Don't you hate it when... So I was originally going to do this video like as in a humorous way with you know, a wig, and that wig you've seen in one of my other videos. Her name is Veronica, but I decided that I am not a comedian, so I'm not gonna do that. But I am a nerd, so guess what I did? I went to dictionary.com and I researched the topic that I'm about to discuss with you. So as I said, don't you hate it when, and ... my subject of today is going to be, don't you hate it when people say that's ghetto. I'm gonna go ahead and stop there and let you know that I will be doing something like this. Never, you know, I feel like ranting, and I feel like ranting today about this particular topic. So, let us get started. Don't you hate it when people say that's ghetto? Anyway, so I went to dictionary.com and I found a dictionary definition of ghetto. Noun. A section of a city's, especially a thickly populated slum area, inhabited predominantly by members of an ethnic or other minority group, often as a result of social or economic restrictions. Now, I know that people don't, whenever they say that's ghetto, they don't normally use the noun version, so they use the adjective version, which dictionary.com says it is pertaining to or characteristic of life in a ghetto or the people who live there. So, also there is an urban dictionary, and it is more, I guess, to what people actually use the word ghetto to, you know, when they are thinking of the word ghetto, they use that definition. But, so I was looking on Facebook today, and a friend of mine, really good person, really cool chick, and she says it snowed today in North Carolina. Yay for, I guess, 5 minutes because it's melting and it's gone now. But anyway, so it snowed today, and I guess, you know, people are wearing snow boots for some reason, even though it's gonna melt by the end of the day. So she wears snow boots, and she put on her status and a picture below of her snow boots. Said, wearing ghetto fabulous snow boots to work because I don't want to have to wear snow boots and then bring work shoes to work. And I'm like, but that's not ghetto though. You know, it's like what is ghetto would be if, you know, instead of wearing the snow boots, you wore your work shoes or your sneakers and tied a plastic bag around your shoe. That would be ghetto, and I've seen people do that, and I know people who will attest to doing something like that, and that is ghetto. What is not ghetto is wearing snow boots. I mean, people who actually live in the ghetto probably can't afford snow boots, even if they could wear them, you know what I'm saying? So, or even if they did want to wear them. So I just think it's really lazy, I think, of people, or ignorant even, people to use that word. And it's usually people who are not ghetto who use that word. It's usually white suburban girls or white guys who live in suburbia and are just like, oh, that's so ghetto. And I'm like, but that's not ghetto. It's not. It's just ignorance, really. I mean, I feel like in society today, we just substitute words, you know, for other meanings. Like, you know, instead of saying, like, what it really was, just lazy what she was doing, she says ghetto. You know, or, you know, something that is uncouth or, you know, improper or unclassy, that would be ghetto. You know, we also do that for things that we think are stupid or, you know, dumb or something. We substitute it with the word gay, and I'm one of those people who I just hate that. So if you agree, you hate that, you know, post some below. I mean, if you have, you know, situations that you would also like to share when people say that's ghetto and it's not really ghetto, please also post that below. I'm willing to hear anything right now. So thank you for listening to my rant. I will catch you on the flip side.
It's like
But that's not ghetto.